a chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57. We are underway now in the NFC Championship. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers under pressure, and they got to him again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Powell on the return. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they'll be led out by last year's Super Bowl champion QB in his 14th NFL season now out of Georgia, Matthew Stafford. On 2nd and 2, Stafford. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Stafford. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford on the move to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp from 19 yards away. And the Rams have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
For the right play, yeah.
That too.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On second and very short, Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Rodgers again now. That's complete, and once again it's Cobb. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Stafford. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. On the return is Powell. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 36 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. On first down, Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb from 21 yards away. And the Packers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at about the 32. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now Rodgers. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay first. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like the Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. One final try now for Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time